Hello friends, DIYers and Handyman. I'm your host, the little workhorse, of course. And for today's the day that the Lord has made, we will rejoice and be glad in it. Why? Because we have another project. Today what we're going to do is a deck. We're going to take off our old wood and install it with new wood. Have 1x6s treated wood, about 12 feet long. And here are the tools that you're going to need. I'm going to start with my breaker bar, help you take it up, your screws, your deck screws, a screw down, and a drill. And as you can see, this is the deck. And we're going to commence the start.
Weigh-in for free, so every single seat that's available for the weigh-in, about 6,000 people or so, is full. And I'm telling you, yesterday at the weigh-in, massive cheering and crowd support for Coda. Crazy booing and stuff against Floyd. But it makes for a fantastic atmosphere because they play the music and they play the lights. Now take that and multiply it by about 3. That's what it's going to feel like inside the arena, you know, when they're coming to the ring on the night of the fight.
All right, so who you got tonight, Dan?
You know, hard to pick against Money Mayweather. He's undefeated. He's beaten everybody they put in front of him. He does it with skill, with speed, with tremendous defense. Cotto, about 4 or 5 years ago, when he was, I think, at his absolute best, I would have given him a much better chance if I had picked him. For tonight, I got to go with Floyd Mayweather. I like him actually to stop Miguel Cotto late in the fight.
Dan, I always appreciate the jury fight in Las Vegas between Floyd and Miguel Cotto.
Thanks a lot, guys.
ESPN boxing analyst Dan Rayfield, and poor guy. I do this every day. Well, I feel for him, but I don't. Right. Oh, wait, I got to keep going to Las Vegas for fight after fight. Oh, I got to go here. All right, Dan. but it's not an easy task following this whole story. Exactly. At some point, he wants to be able to talk about what would be the biggest fight in the last 25 or 30 years. You want to be a part of that. You want to be a part of the event, a part of the moment. And for some reason, we feel like Mayweather and Pacquiao are taking that from us by not making this fight.
Okay, so here we are. And what I did here, I just took out all the planks, and then took out the screws that were in there, and now I got it bare and ready for my wood, which this deck itself is 12 feet, and my plank, my 2x6 is 12 feet, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem. And what I did while it was open, I went ahead and raked it. What we're about to do now is put our planks down and screw them down. Man, a deck is very simple. You know, you just take your deck, you just take the decking that you have off. Make sure you get the right decking. Take them off. Take your planks off, and put your planks back down. Have you some decking screws. Screw it down. You know, it's not too much of a different thing. Only other thing is sometimes the summer and these bugs, I tell you. Only other thing is, see, we already have planks down to keep our studs even. Now, one thing about that could happen is that if you have nothing on here, like it's bare over here, your studs can move just a wee bit. And it's good to put down a stud or put down a plank to keep your deck straight. You know, so it won't move on you so much or come out of line. So we don't have to worry about that so much. This is just an easy take off and put back on. So I'm gonna get started. Start from this area right here and work my way back. Make sure that I have enough spacing in between the planks, and just what I'm doing, just following that guide right there. So now about an inch in between. So I want to keep everything an inch in between. 3-inch screws, decking screws. Start from the beginning. Here we go. I can do that all the way down. That's a fact. Put a couple of these existing pieces. Matter of fact, come back to them because let me get these down first. The new ones down. Okay, friends, I'm back again, and I'm back finished. It's about 3:30. I'm going on 4 o'clock. Once I finally got all the material here, it was about 10 minutes after 1. So I think I had made it in pretty good time. So this is what the complete product looked like. All I did is just replace these boards, replace all this wood, and got the leaves off from up under there, so it could be bare grass, which what the customer wants. But as you can see, I have a finished deck. Well, at least the flooring part. You know, she hasn't told me whether, you know, I haven't asked about the staining or the protection, wood protection, weather guard. But this is the complete floor. We laid it down. That's 1 inch, not 1 inch. Yeah, that's about really 3/4 of an inch. A separated gap here. It's about 3/4 inch there. And also, you see how I did with the screws. At every stud, I put 2 screws in there. Screwed it down with decking screws. You have your finished product. So that's the job project for today. Yes, and I'm about to kind of rake these leaves up in a pile. Kind of put the wood up in a pile to make it look good before I get out of here. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Until next time, little workhorse saying, God bless.